2, I am not a dermatologist. I just work for one. 3, what may work for me may not work for you. Let's just get that out of the way right now.
Drip, 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 drip. Drip so wet, you can't stand it. Drip so wet, you can't stand it. Drip so wet, you can't stand it. Dripping on another planet, Drip, 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 drip.
Good job. It's your girl Britt, aka Britt the Boss, and we are back with another video. My lips are so dry, but we're gonna fix that. Anyway, I know it's been forever, but I'm coming to y'all with a video that y'all have been requesting for a really long time on my Instagram and everything like that. It is my skincare routine. Now, I got a couple disclaimers when it comes to my skincare routine. 1, don't mind my wig because it looks a little dusty. I'm about to put on my bonnet. Okay. Oh my God. 2, I am not a dermatologist. I just work for one. 3, what may work for me may not work for you. Let's just get that out of the way right now. But I'm just going to be giving y'all some helpful tips and tricks and all that stuff to keep your skin looking good, because right now we look dusty and crusty, but it's okay. So I usually like to do my whole routine on a Sunday, you know, with the mask and the treatments and the this and the that. But we're just gonna keep it simple because I'm doing this routine so I can record a makeup look after this, because I like how the skin looks when you just do you ever just do your skincare routine and then do your makeup? Your skin just be looking flawless. But anyway, yes. So now that we got our disclaimers out the way, y'all already know what it is. Let's get into it. Okay, very first step, we're gonna just splash some lukewarm water on our face. Okay, I'm going to do that and mute it so y'all don't have to hear the faucet and all that, because that's a little ghetto. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna wet my face and then I'll come back. Okay, now that our face is wet, you know, cool, we're gonna go in with our cleanser. So I always recommend, and the dermatologist always recommends, a gentle, just a gentle cleanser twice a day, and this is the one I use. Now, I have very sensitive skin. I've tried the CeraVes, I've tried the Cetaphils. I just don't know what it is. It just doesn't agree with my skin, but you know, it is what it is. So with that being said, you're gonna see a lot of this brand in my routine. I think it's the only brand in my routine, honestly, because it just works so good for me. Like, it's called La Roche-Posay. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, this is the Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. And like I said, I do this twice a day. So I'm just gonna take a little pump, and your best tool is your hands. So 1 pump of cleanser, do a little swoosh, and now in circular motions, we're going to cleanse. It doesn't like lather up like other cleansers do. I mean, I would like that, but at the same time, it still gets the job done. Now, speaking of lather, this brand also has a foaming cleanser, which I have right here. And it's the Purifying Foaming Cleanser. This breaks me out. I can't use this. I know y'all probably like, how you can't use it and it's almost done. I clean my makeup stuff with this, but I can't use it. A lot of people do like it. Like I said, it just breaks me out, so I stick to the hydrating. So I'm just gonna do this for like a minute. I'm gonna sing my ABCs twice, and then we're gonna rinse this off. Okay, so we went ahead and washed that off. We did our little circular motions. You know, I know a lot of people like to use the brushes. I used the brushes once before, what I was told, your hands are your best tools. Okay. So on Sundays, I like to just exfoliate. I know they say like the beaded stuff and whatever is kind of abrasive to the skin. So I like to use the Dermalogica one. This is just like a mini travel size one that, they have like a little travel package, and I wanted to try the products. I like this the most because it feels like beads, and then you're supposed to add some water and kind of lather it up. I'll show you. And it no longer feels like that. So this is just their daily microfoliant. So all you do is just take some and kind of like pour it. Comes out like a powder. Then just get it wet a little bit. So I just wet my other hand and just mix it together. And it kind of like lathers up more than the cleanser, but yeah, I only do this once a week just to get the skin feeling good. Okay, so that exfoliator is cleaned off. You can see all my spots. Wow, this camera good because you can see everything. Next step is optional. It's not recommended. I know if I were to tell my boss that I use this, she'll probably get mad at me. But like I said, what works for you may not work for everybody else. And this just works for me. At least I think it does. I just go in with one of these cotton rounds and some witch hazel. I know, because the alcohol is supposed to be bad. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. Now, this step is kind of extra, but it makes me feel elegant. So I take the La Roche-Posay thermal spring water. We got this as a gift at work. And what I do is just literally take it. It's literally just water for your face, like hairspray for your face. So I just take some spray, just put some moisture back in it, since we just used the witch hazel. Super sprayed. I let that sit for a second. Honestly, this probably doesn't even do anything, but it makes me feel like I'm doing something. Now, this next step is also optional, but I like it. It makes me feel like I'm doing something. Don't mind the bottle, it's really dirty, but it is The Ordinary hyaluronic acid. I like to put this on before my moisturizer, and all I do is put a drop here. Try not to touch your face with the dropper. Perfect. So I keep those there. Then I go in with my moisturizer. Now, this may not work for everybody, like I've been saying all video, but I gotta repeat it because y'all not about to use these products and then tell me it ain't work for you after I told you it may not work for you. But anyway, so this is Lipikar Balm by La Roche-Posay, of course. I just really like this brand. It is dermatology tested. It's fragrance free. You can use this on babies. So once you know you can use it on babies, you fine. But this is what it looks like. It's the Intense Repair Moisturizing Cream. This is almost like a body cream, but I like to use it for my face. So yeah, I just use like a half a pump. So like this much. And then I put it between my fingers. And on top of the hyaluronic acid, I just moisturize this in. Now, I didn't show y'all when I was washing my face, I was getting the neck too, because that's where we're gonna put this as well. moisturize that neck because you don't want to age early. And we look good. We're going to spray one more time with our face spray. And then you are complete. Now, this is usually the time when I will use my SPF or sunscreen. Dr. O'Connor, if you're watching this, y'all better get you a sunscreen with zinc in it. Zinc, I know for my fellow melanated queens, we're like, sunscreen, we don't need sunscreen, we don't get sunburn. Look, it's not just for that. Sunscreen really be preventing the wrinkles so you don't age early. And I know that ain't, oh, black don't crack. Listen, black be cracking at a certain age, okay? So in order to prevent that, use your sunscreen. It helps with like these dark spots here. I just had a pimple here, so that's why this dark mark is here. And then these are 2 old ones that I'm trying to get rid of. But the sun makes those worse. So use your sunscreen every day. I recommend Black Girl sunscreen. I don't have any here with me, but I'll try to insert a picture right here. Black Girl sunscreen is great. I know it's kind of hard for my melanated queens to find a sunscreen that works because we either look purple or casket sharp, and that's not cute. So Black Girl sunscreen just does it for me. Like, it just gives you that glowy look. I don't know if y'all like that, but they have a matte one too. So yeah, I recommend that. Wear your sunscreen every day. Now all I do is put on a little Aquaphor on the lips. And we are good to go. Our skin looks great. And we are done. I'm gonna take y'all outside so y'all can see how glowy I am, girl. I don't know if y'all can see better out here, but look at how glowy my skin is. It just looks so good. But yeah. This is my current skincare routine, and I hope you guys like it. Tune into the next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have any questions or recommendations, leave them down below.